Hello, it's Thursday, June the 24th, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFXBank. The dollar fell across the board after the Fed left interest rates unchanged at 0.25% as expected and said the economic recovery is proceeding. Earlier, new home sales data came out 300,000 worse than expected, 450,000. Crude dropped by minus 1.8% to close at $76 a barrel, and gold was little changed to close at $1,237 an ounce. Today, initial jobless claims is expected at 460,000 versus 472,000 prior. The euro rose sharply against the dollar following the FOMC statement and erased previous losses after it fell to 122 zones. The manufacturing PMI came out at 55.6, better than expected, 55.5. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 122.08 and a high of 123.43. Holding above the support level of 122.70 might keep the momentum positive for the pair. Today, industrial new orders is expected at 1.6% versus 5.7% prior. The pound consolidated important gains against the dollar and reached a 6-week high after the FOMC decision. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 148 and a high of 149.72. Holding above the support level of 148.80 will keep the momentum positive for the pair. No economic data is expected today. The dollar fell to the weakest level versus the yen in almost a month after the Fed decision to keep interest rates at record lows, longer than some analysts forecast as Europe's debt crisis threatens growth. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 89.72 and a high of 90.57. The Canadian dollar weakened versus the dollar as crude prices, the country's biggest export, declined. Core retail sales came out at minus 1.2%, worse than expected 1.7%, according to the CAD's weakness. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 102.70 and a high of 104.58. No economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.